Witajcie z tej strony, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry Portal. I tak, czekajcie, nowa gra. The Game. Wiem, sobie przejść od razu do pokoju 19, gdyż po prostu tak ma być. Dobra, zaraz wam wyjaśnię, dlaczego tak ma być. Się gra w czatach. Ogólnie mamy nowe słuchawki, więc siebie jakbym mówił, nie wiem, takim jakbym chwilę przed tym, jak bohatera głównego mają zabić, taki monolog jest, właśnie takim głosem teraz mówię, czy tak słyszę przynajmniej.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the equipment recovery annex. Enrichment center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Okej, tak ciasto z kłamstwem, więc nam nie zależy na tym, aby dostać ciasto. Tak, dobra. Dobra, ogólnie fajnie, że to nagrywam jeszcze raz, zresztą nagrałem już wcześniej, ale wtedy podczas końcowej rozmowy z Lados coś się jak się stało? Co?
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the equipment recovery annex. Enrichment center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Okej. Jak już mówiłem, i tak ciasto z kłamstwem. Zresztą już oczywiście jest to kłamstwo. Okej, trzeba... Co nam poleciało gdzieś to? Tam?
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Opa. Dobra, pięknie. I teraz tu nam zacznie działać to. Wskakujemy. Oczywiście pochlamy głowę. Och, pięknie. I jedziemy dalej. Dobra. Co my tu mamy? Czy tu musimy kliknąć? Chyba. Nie. O, fajnie, że nas tutaj cofnęło. Nie dalej. Prawda. Poczekajcie. No. No. Dobra, poczekajmy najwyżej na następną. Jedzie następny? Czekajcie, to jest ten portal. Patrzmy, czy jedzie. Pytanie, co tam dalej jedzie. Dobra, ten nawracać jedzie. Jest. No. No nie. Mostem. Staje trudne strach przez tą wyfalą. Jeszcze chwila pominę naprawdę cały ten test końcowy. Bo to jest możliwe. No nie... Nie, no, nie, że nie mam cierpliwości po prostu do tego. Czekajcie, w tej grę. Już czytujemy 19 pokój, to jest ten. Tak. Przechodzimy do rozmowy zaraz, która będzie miała dla nas niemiłą niespodziankę.
Like so far,
Okay.
is my heart. Maybe you before that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Okay, pięknie spelone.
You are kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science emergency intel incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that— Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh.
Okay.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't
Chwila.
shut off the turret defenses. Oh,
Wiecie, to ona ogólnie wypuściła gaz i teraz my przy pomocy
well, if
tej oto właśnie, to przed nami widzicie rakiet musimy po prostu zniszczyć jej wszystkie rdzenie. Zaraz pokażę wam jak.
you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
Okej, to tak, musimy dostać sobie
All
tutaj
right.
portal.
Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
Nie, to jest zaraz.
Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive.
I
The
patrzcie.
rocket really is the way to go. That thing you brought up isn't important to me. Made shoes for orphans.
Tutaj,
Nice job breaking it, hero.
słuchajcie. Zbiegam.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
What's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
you're
you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going?
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Dad, do you smell something burning?
That's it.
Oh, that thing has
I'm done
never
reasoning with you.
Hey, look at
Starting
that.
now,
No,
there's
Dad,
going to be a lot less conversation and a lot
Where are
more
we going?
killing.
Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady.
Słyszeć?
Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here?
What was that?
Oh,
Did you say
what is that? Do
something?
you smell something
I sincerely hope you hoped expecting it. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
Dobra.
In base 4, I'm fine.
Tu, dobra,
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your
Nie
behavior.
tutaj.
Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster.
No,
I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for all
Your friends
were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file.
tu byśmy pisać.
Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal, very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
Jak tu jest to?
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what?
Nie, wait.
I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it, though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Nie wiem, czy się nam
18.25
nie uda.
ounce package chocolate
Pierwszy
cake
razem.
mix,
This
1
isn't
pan
brave.
prepared
It's
coconut
murder.
pecan
What did I
frosting,
ever do to
3/4
you?
cup vegetable
The difference
oil,
between us is that I can
boiled
feel
eggs,
pain.
1 cup semi-sweet
You don't even
chocolate
care,
chips,
do you?
3/4 cup butter or margarine, 1 2/3 cups granulated sugar, 2 cups all-purpose flour. Don't forget garnishes such as fish-shaped
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Do środka.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look. Leave. You don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on
Nie
outside.
zdążymy.
All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was. Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer ports in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that.
nie.
While I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Dobra, mamy 6 minut.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less. Well.
If you want my
All right. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive.
Oh, what's
The
that?
rocket really is the way to go.
What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on
That
it.
thing you burned up
Hey,
isn't
look at that
important to
thing. Oh,
me.
that other thing.
It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit.
Where are we
It
going?
made shoes
Are
for
you coming
orphans.
back? Oh, hey, you're the
Nice
lady
job
from the
breaking
press.
it, hero.
Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh,
Zaraz nic nie mówię.
This isn't brave.
Ja się skupiam.
It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
Wszyscy posłuchajcie
The
dialogu.
difference between us is that I can feel pain. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me.
Dobra,
I
to jest
can't get the
dzień, że-
neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
Bardzo śmieszne w ogóle.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right?
Humor na poziomie.
Guess what? I know. You're going to find
Dobra.
neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone?
Nie
You.
wiem, mogę... Jak się to?
You're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survive then? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong.
Okej, wyznaliśmy.
You're not a scientist.
You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee.
Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here.
Everything's dead.
Wow, jest... Lecimy, lecieć. Nie chcę, nie. Nie. Gdzie wy jesteście? Co się stało? Ściany... Co to jest za siatka taka? Ściany środek, no spoko. Okej. Stoi. Ciasto. Kostka towarzysząca. To ciasto nie jest kłamstwo. Co? Ale ładne ciasta bym zjadł takie. Nie. Nie, moje ciasto. Oj, to poczekajcie. Dobra, ja wyłączam mikrofon, co macie cześć. Pa.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Okej. Okej, więc tak właśnie wygląda portal. To było na tyle. Trzymajcie się, cześć. Pa.